Narration script. Beyond fingerprints, nature's secret IDs hook, setting the stage in our human world. We use fingerprints, facial recognition, and even retina scans to prove who we are. But what about the animal kingdom? Do animals have their own versions of biometrics, natural ways to identify one another? The answer is yes, and the diversity of nature's ID systems is absolutely mind-blowing. Let's explore how evolution built its own versions of fingerprints, voices, and even scents, long before humans did. Part 1. Stripes, spots, and patterns. The obvious biometrics. Let's start with what we can see, patterns. Zebra emoji. Zebras, for instance, aren't just black and white. Each stripe pattern is completely unique, acting like a fingerprint. Mothers recognize their foals through these patterns, even in massive herds. Leopard emoji. Leopards and jaguars each carry unique rosette and spot formations. No two are ever identical. Scientists use these to identify individuals for population tracking and conservation. Whale emoji. And whales? Researchers identify them by the trailing edges of their flukes, those distinct nicks, scars, and shapes that serve as a lifelong ID card beneath the waves. Part 2. Vocal signatures. Sound as an identifier. Identification in nature isn't always visual, sometimes it's auditory. Dolphin emoji. Dolphins use signature whistles, unique vocal patterns that act like personal name tags. They can recognize and call out to each other, even across great distances. Bird emoji. Some birds have regional dialects, but within these songs, each individual has subtle variations that make its call distinct to its family or mate. Elephant emoji. Elephants use low-frequency rumbles that can travel miles. These deep calls not only communicate messages but also carry individual signatures that herd members can instantly recognize. Part 3. The unseen world. Scent and infrared IDs. Now let's move beyond sight and sound, into the invisible identifiers. Dog emoji. Believe it or not, every dog's nose print is unique. The ridges and patterns on their nose pads are as distinctive as human fingerprints. Paw prints emoji. Hyenas use scent to identify individuals within their clan. Each animal has a unique odor profile, like a personalized scent signature. Bat emoji. And even in the dark, bats can be identified by their infrared heat signatures, subtle variations in body temperature and wing structure that act as a natural biometric code. Part 4. Biometrics and conservation. Why this matters. These natural identification systems aren't just fascinating, they're vital tools for science and conservation. By studying individual patterns, sounds, and scents, researchers can track endangered species without using invasive tagging or microchips. This helps monitor migration paths, family structures, and even the emotional bonds within animal groups. And now, with AI and machine learning, we're able to analyze these natural biometrics at an incredible scale, turning photos, sounds, and scent data into insights that could help protect wildlife around the world. Nature's ID systems remind us of something extraordinary. Individuality exists in every corner of life. Every creature carries its own identity, written not in data, but in the language of evolution. Herb emoji. Sparkles emoji.